Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Prison Architect Alpha 23 with the Flying Phent. This is episode 33. We're building a little bit of wall here, and then we're going to expand our kitchen. Fill in our kitchen, and then expand our kitchen. And at some point we're going to expand our dining area as well, our canteen, as it's called in this game. I was going to say I've left it on speed 1, but I haven't. It's on high speed. That's just how fast they go. Yeah, they're definitely still faster a little bit. So I'm going to do that piece. There we go. It's getting done. One more little piece has to go in, but obviously they have to go around to do it, whoever's going to do that one. But yeah, that worked out well. Okay, so kitchen was my next priority. I need 4 more cooks. I'm going to start with 2 because I already have excess cooks. So I'll start with 2 just to make sure I get some extra. And then I'll go ahead and I'll do cookers next because they're important. Then I'll put in my 2 sinks that I have room for. Then I will put in my 2 fridges. Okay. Now do I still have the cash for 2 cooks? I don't. I have the cash for 1 cook. So I need to wait 9 seconds and hire another cook. You can do it. 2, 1, $500. There we go. Okay. I do need an influx of money. I might take this grant, even though it's going to be a while before I can work on it. So be it. I needed the cash. And I needed the cash for expansion. And I'm going to go to here, I think. How much would this cost? I can't see the cost. Almost 4 grand. Do it. And then this stuff I'm going to expand out to here. Yep. Do that. And then objects, staff doors. I need 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. I'm not going to put that staff door in yet because I don't want it to go in and have someone use it and then be like, ah, crap, my inmates are out. Well, they have no easy way to get to this either, do they? They have to go all the way around. Woof. Should have installed the staff door here first. I don't think anyone was working on that stuff, so it didn't matter. If I do these staff doors, then my inmates, or my workers can get in here at least. There's a chance that if inmates riot, they'll try and break them down, but I'm banking on the fact that I build this area before the inmates riot. Okay, how far did I say I was going to go with this? I should go this far. As far as better. And then this one, it was this far. Okay, and I'm going to do objects, staff door, nope, there. These are going in, good. I'll put those in, this in, at least not those, this in once this is kind of done. And this could be shaky, because if it does this one first and tears down this wall before this one is done, then inmates will be able to just run out. I'm banking on the fact that they're not that stupid. That wall won't just get torn down. And no wall be here. That's what I'm hoping. But I bet you I'm wrong. I bet you this wall gets torn down. And like 20 inmates escape. I have negative money now. You know what? I'll be getting enough money to cover that in an hour. I don't know how I got negative money. How did it let me do that? I don't know. But I did. $67.31 inmates. Come on, we'll be able to do. We'll almost have 300 inmates by this time tomorrow. Oh, you guys want to come through the staff door, do you? That seems horribly inappropriate for jail visitors. I don't really think you should be using a staff door. Are you gonna build this one first? That would be smart. Oh, maybe not, because that would probably tear down this wall and leave this open. I think no matter how this gets built, I'm gonna be screwed. I think inmates are escaping no matter what. Didn't even consider it. I should have built one building at a time. Yeah, should have built one building at a time. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very bad. Maybe I should hire like riot squads and just station them right here. It tells me it wouldn't matter. I think a riot squad could stop 260 charging inmates. Oh, it did build a wall. Nice. Game developers, you kept my respect by not doing something silly, which you very easily could have done. Okay. Where are you going? Move brick to storage. Must have been, I was gonna say must have been trapped outside, but you don't really get trapped outside. Oh, he's moving these bricks, I bet. Yep. Alright, let's see what he's doing now. You want to use this staff door now, do you? Crazy visitors. Walking through construction. Oh, now, in what way was this the intended usage of this door? Think about it. You're not making any sense right now. This is silly. Did they just throw a uniform on the floor? I was going to say search it, but a dog just sniffed it, so. I'm sure if he had found something, it would have been triggered, and they would have searched. Moving all the storage. Why are you not building this? Oh, this foundation is apparently not getting done now. That's interesting. And now I don't remember. I think I made it this big. Yeah, I definitely made it this big. He's going to tear down a lot of walls I don't intend to have torn down, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Maybe it must have gotten cancelled when I tried to open a door. Move to storage. A lot of move to storage. Jobs getting queued up right now. Oh, I hear barking. Something up here. Yeah, here we go. I like the sound of the dog sniffing. Ah, oh, every time I open that door, it cancels the foundations. Darn it. You know what, people? You're just not getting in. That's what's going to happen here. You're just not getting in through that door. Deal with it. I do have to get the teacher in. Putting in a storage you are. But you're a workman, so you can open the door yourself. Visitors, my suggestion, visitors do not attempt to use staff doors. They path around them. Same with inmates. I've noticed sometimes too, inmates, if they find the fastest route between two places is a staff door, they take it. I don't think that's right. I think they should avoid staff doors. Like, for example, I don't think this should work. I should have to make this a cell door. Like a jail door, not a staff door. Staff door should literally mean staff only. That's my thinking. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Why am I so tired? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I got way more than the 4 hours of sleep these guys got, and they're not tired. I guess I'm a little tired. And privacy is a big deal. Privacy is becoming quite a big deal. When is food time? That should be coming up. Yeah, another few hours. Good. So I'll have to keep an eye on this, see if we hired enough cooks and cookers, or if we need to put another set in. I suspect we're good on cooks because we have all the inmates helping out now as well, right? If we go to deployment and jobs, I have 20 inmates working. This is the only downside. Like, if I had multiple kitchens, I could put multiple inmates to work, but every time I've tried multiple kitchens, they've been really buggy. Granted, I haven't tried on Alpha 23. Perhaps I should. But this design does not take into account multiple kitchens. So there's nothing that I can do about that right now. Okay, materials. Demolish walls, tear down this. Build a concrete wall along here. I think I missed the door. The door should have gone here, a staff door. Oh, I didn't put it in because it would lead out. I should have marked it. There we go. Okay. Demolish that, build that, that's good. The next step is going to be utilities and lighting. Yeah, see, now you're learning. You can't come in this way. Oh shoot, I didn't, no, remove lights, don't do lights. Cancel lights. Is there lights over here? No. Darn it. Dismantle, oh, that's still a box. It's a box. Dismantle. 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 This one here was set, yeah. Alright, good. those lights out of there. So I can extend my kitchen, so I'll do that now. Kitchen. There we go. And I can adjust my guard patrols in here, so that they now cover the entire kitchen, or most of it. I can't. I know how to assign guard patrols. Remove your thing, so I could see what it says. Ooh, well, that guy's gonna come down that way. No matter how I do this, there's going to be overlapping. Let's do it this way. And this guy will come down here like so. Oh, and that's right in there, patrol routes. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. You know what, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just do this. Alright. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then there'll be a guy patrolling out here, a guy patrolling out here, and a guy patrolling out here. In fact, I might as well set those up now too. Here, and then down to here, yeah. Yep, right like that. And you are going to do this area. Yeah, good enough for me. Alright, now I don't have a lot of spare guards. 2 of my patrols weren't being used there, so I'm going to need more guards. Let me hire 4 more, bring it up to a nice 65. I like multiples of 5. 60, 65, 40, 25, you know, I like those as numbers. They're good numbers. You can't do that, buddy. You can't make it in there. Alright, so we need to finish demolishing walls. We need to finish building walls. I'm just gonna do all the demolishing? Maybe? No. We'll finish building the walls though, that's excellent. You do the last one too? No. Yes you will, excellent. And once that's done, which it is, I can go ahead and zone this room. I keep calling it zoning, you guys know what I mean. Don't be a nerd. Canteens, what I want. Like Sue. Like a soul. No. Pretty sure I can't do more. Oh, maximum jobs time. Oh, but because I built it, they got undone. Yeah, I really should have gone with smaller kitchens. And I suppose in theory I could turn this into a wall. And have 20 inmates work there, 20 inmates work here, 20 inmates work here. He says. You know, I can't rely on kitchen workers, inmate kitchen workers anyway. Okay, so the next thing to do is going to be the utilities in the kitchen. I don't have to do a lot for that. I mean, I need to get this guy installed, I suppose, and run the cable up here and up here. But the big thing's going to be getting the water out. And I don't know if it's going to be able to reach. So I'm just going to run a long one all the way to here and see if it'll power all the way, or if it'll get water all the way there, if that exceeds its maximum capacity. I suspect that's too far. But that's going to be in a future episode. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a like. It really helps my channel grow, and I certainly do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.